YouTube tells us that 65.3% of the people who watch our content are not subscribed. So please subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So dear friends, in this reading we are going to see your energies for the coming week, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to click on this link from that particular day, these energies are going to be applicable for you for say a period of 7 to 10 days. So likewise, all the readings on our YouTube channel are timeless, so whenever you feel confused as to you want to see the predictions for your week, you can click on any of the healings. It really doesn't matter what date it is showing, those predictions are going to be applicable for your coming week. And this reading is going to be for all of the zodiac signs starting from Aries until Pisces. So let's begin with our first zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Aries, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Arian friends. Okay, so right away I feel that there is going to be an end of a situation in their life, something that was causing them a lot of pain, emotional pain as well as physical pain. For some of my friends, it is possible that there was a family member, somebody near and around you who was suffering in their health, and might be they are released, their soul is released of this pain in the coming week. Okay, and for others of my friends, if you're seeing this spread with respect to your work, business and career, profession, I feel that you were really struggling, you were frustrated for expansion in your work area, and might be you were waiting for some kind of a documentation work also. And here I feel in the coming week there is going to be an opportunity of travel, might be, or movement, wherein you are going to decide to give up on those workplaces, those businesses, those professions which are not serving you well, and you are finally going to decide to move on to something else which is bringing you more of soulful joy and contentment. Some of you, I feel, are absolutely wishing to move into the line of spirituality. Yes, so last week I feel that last week was a bit frustrating on you, because I feel that you were waiting on some kinds of results, might be, and in the coming week I feel that this opportunity of expansion, of fertility, of birthing something new is going to manifest into your life, and it is a period of a lot of abundance manifesting for you. It is for some people, this whole reading centers around their partner or their mother. If you are a male, this whole reading can center around your wife or your mother. Some of my friends are absolutely deciding to move away, in a relationship that they were really struggling, that they were looking other options, and they were struggling, they were frustrated, they were not being able to communicate, but they were defensive, they were fighting for this relationship. But however, in the coming week I feel that finally you will decide to move away from a person who is not understanding you, who is making this relationship very challenging and like a competition for you. So I feel that you will decide to move away from either a person or a situation. Now this scenario can be in your work life, or it can be in your relationship as well. So health wise, definitely I feel that there was a person around you who was really suffering in their physical body also, as well their mental health, as if their mental health has had gone wrong, something of the sort I feel. And this person, or might be you, fighting some karmic battles from the past life, and these are your last challenges that you're going to release and overcome. I feel with the full moon energy, which is today, I feel that you're going to release this karmic pattern which was holding you back, which was, you know, not leading to expansion into your life. For some of my friends, it is with regard to the manifestation of a childbirth. I feel a big blockage you're going to release from your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and after that you will be ready to have a conception of a child also. Okay, so let's see. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Exactly, I feel that, you know, the time frame for you is that of transition and change, and you are being guided to behave like a tiger and be very strong and take your power into your hand and do something risky. Take a chance, or take it. I'm saying change, which tells me that this is a week of a change for you. Problems to be resolved, and I feel the problems are going to be resolved as a certain blockage in your body gets released. With the full moon energy, you move to the next level of your next changes, the next chapter of your life, and the guidance message for you is moment to moment, which tells me that the universe is telling you to connect with the energy of the Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and to trust and to pay attention in order to, you know, in this period of transition, to keep your focus, concentration onto your day-to-day routine. What the angels are telling you is to focus on your everyday task, focus on your present, focus on your each and every moment that is happening, and that will keep you grounded, and that will help you go through this period of transition. You can also take that healing from our YouTube channel, the most powerful healing for transition and change, as well for freedom. If you feel tied in some karmic cycles, it will be good for you to take past life healing from my YouTube channel, as well the healing for transition and change. So a major week for our Aries friends. I wish you all the best, and let's move on to our next zodiac sign. That is the zodiac sign of Taurus, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Taurian friends. So let's see the energy vibrations. So I feel my Taurian friends have been enjoying themselves thoroughly well in their home environment. Exactly. In the last week, they have felt a kind of 11-11 moment, as if, you know, they are away from all of the messes of, you know, the universe, and they are healing all of the swords, all of the people who had backstabbed them, as if, you know, those all swords are coming out of their body. It's a period of a major healing for you. Wow, amazing energies for my Taurian friends. Just loving it so much for my Taurian friends. So I feel that in the last week there was some kind of a documentation work that you did. It can be with regard to your home or your work scenario, something of the sorts. A Leo Sagittarius person seems to be very evident around you in the last week, something of the sorts. With them might be there was a contract or something that you signed. The coming week energies are fabulous for you. Just the start of the week, I see you feeling abundant. I see you enjoying your independence, financial independence, as well as you're feeling very luxurious. You are enjoying your garden, you're wearing good clothes, you are giving yourself time, you are doing self-love. Beautiful energies. For some of my friends, it can be an opportunity of some kind of, you know, financial business or a profession, your own profession or a business that you want to start, or an upgrade might be in your work area, that comes to you from a Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth sign person who is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. I see an end to a very very painful cycle for you. The karma, you've paid all your karmic debts. If you see, this person has been backstabbed and has so much back pain, and not even suffering back pain because this person is dead because of so many burdens and so many stabbings on their back. And when I see this card in reverse, I'd read it as if, you know, these all swords are now coming out from his body and he's having a rebirth, and this is a period of a rebirth and healing for you. So mid of the week you will absolutely feel so much connected, as if, you know, all of those people who had backstabbed you, who had caused you pains, are away from you now, and you're healing. And in fact, to tell you, if any of you was suffering from some kind of backache or blockages in your spine, you're going to have a big release with this full moon energy, which is today. There is going to be a big release from your spine, from your chakras, and as a result you're going to move on to a next life chapter, which is going to bring you so much abundance, so much abundance. King of Pentacles is a card of absolute abundance. Towards the weekend you're going to feel like, you know, you have a Midas touch. Whatever you're touching becomes gold, as if you are going to eat luxurious food, wear luxurious, you are investing in properties, might be in businesses. You are feeling it. This is a very good feeling because this is an energy. So this energy, when vibrates from your body, it attracts more of abundance. So here I see a lot of grounding, a lot of root chakra healing, and you are feeling absolutely abundant, fulfilled. This is a period of a big time rebirth for you, I can say. And for some of my friends, their mother or wife becomes evident in the coming week, and it is also possible that you're being gifted a certain property or heredity money or jewelry or something from your partner or your mother, your parents, something of the sorts. Or for some of you, if you had lost a child, it is a period of child manifestation for some of my friends. If you had lost a child via abortion in past, that child is you're going to manifest it's a very good time frame for conception of that child. Is going to have a rebirth into your body, and it's a very good time frame for conception of a child. For some of my other friends, it is a period of you giving birth to an enterprise, to an idea which is going to grow into a good profession or a business or a career for yourself, which is going to bring a lot of independence, financial independence and stability towards you. It is a period of abundance and financial abundance, and you feeling abundant in all areas of life. Can't express more how wonderful this spread is, and you must make the most of this week because these are beautiful grounding energies. Dress up well, enjoy yourself, and I mean, what more I can say? Goddess Lakshmi is showering you with abundance in the coming week. Let's see. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Very, very beautiful card. For some of my friends, it is possible that you are setting up your own business, that is, or a profession of psychic ability, or might be there were some blockages in your chakras, in your third eye chakra, which just got released, and so you've developed psychic abilities. So there is going to be an idea, there is going to be a birthing of a project or something of the sorts, an expansion, a period of expansion. It's a very, very beautiful period for you of expansion, you nurturing yourself. What else can I say? Yeah, for love relationships, if you were seeing for love and relationship, I see a very like-minded person coming towards you with the stable proposal of marriage and settlement. It seems as though, if you are a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus person, a similar, just similar to your zodiac sign and your qualities, a person approaches you for settlement. Yes, exactly. I was saying birthing, and you got the card of crib. They say birth or conception of a child and enterprise. Oh my God. What synchronicities. Exactly, that's what I was saying, that if you lost your child through abortion or through some unfortunate situation in past, this child is going to, the seed of the manifestation or conception of this child is going to take place into your body in the coming week. And for some of my other friends, it's the birthing of an enterprise. I feel an independent business or an enterprise that you're going to birth in the coming week. Beautiful. And ripeness, dear friends, with this beautiful card of ripeness, you are ready. You are ready. These fruits are ready. So you are ready for this profession, this business, this enterprise, to start this. You are ready for birthing a child. Now your healing is complete, so you are ready for becoming a psychic healer or something of the sort. You're ready for moving into this new cycle of your life, which is going to bring you so much abundance that you're never ever going to feel scarcity of anything into your life. Beautiful energies for you, my Taurian friends. Do enjoy yourself thoroughly well in the coming week. Let's move on to our next zodiac sign. That is the zodiac sign of Gemini, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Gemini friends. So dear angels, please give us good cards. Wow, so in the coming week, our Gemini friends are going to feel complete in their energies. Monday, Tuesday, I see them completing a chapter of their life, and this chapter of life is very transformative. There is a major change that they are heading towards. Oh my God, what a deadly week for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I see two people very evident. One of them is definitely you, because these people are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and okay, I see an involvement of two females over here. One of them is an earth sign who is the zodiac signs that I see very evident over here are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That can be your sign or the sign of the other person, and Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So I feel for some of my friends it is a week of a major transformation, wherein I feel a couple was not they were fighting a case with each other for a very rare case. I can say that there was a third party situation, and there was an involvement of a lawyer, court of law or something of the sorts, and that final healing, whatever, even if you've decided to move away from each other, or even if you've decided to reconcile in this court case or this relationship, there is a healing coming, and a chapter, a big chapter is about to close in the coming week. So whatever your wish and desire was is going to be granted. Your wish is going to be granted in the coming week. So let us see. So there was a situation, I feel, which was unclear, and with the moon energies and the moon healings, with the Purnamashi, with the full moon night to night, I feel that there is going to be an aha moment and an absolute clarity, and a release of a blockage is going to take place, which is finally going to be your wish fulfillment. That tower moment, that transition, that movement is going to be manifested. For some of my friends, it is a scenario of movement to another city, state, or a country, some kind of a movement from a work, a relationship, or a home place, a division of a work, something of the sorts is happening, which is actually your which was your greatest desire, most probably, and which was healing, hope, and an inspiration kind of a moment for you. So yes, so Monday, Tuesday, completion of a big life chapter. Wednesday, Thursday, you feel as if your ground is shaken, and all that you had built up is falling apart. Towards the weekend, you feel healed and secured. You're back into your energies. Hope and inspiration is there, and you know that you can build a new future here on. So very, very big week of a wish fulfillment, of accomplishment, of a chapter closing, and a week of a transformation. For some of you, a sudden news, a shocking news can come, which will eventually be your wish fulfillment moment. That kind of a week I am seeing for you. It's an absolute brilliant week for you. And with the outsider card, I feel that many of you felt choked, blocked, jailed, oppressed, suppressed by a person or a situation. And in the coming week, you will finally make a decision to move away from a person or place or a situation that was making you feel like you were in a prison, and you're going to break open this gate and move out. For some of my friends, it is a movement from a joint family scenario, from a place where you felt choked. Might be you've decided to move away and have your own nuclear families. For some of my friends, this is a residential move. For some of my friends, it is a change of a work area, business partnership is being divided, or work area, because I feel that there were a lot many conflicting energies over there, and you wished independence of finances and your own independence to take decisions, and that's why this final decision you are taking for yourself. There is going to be a dealing with a younger man for you in the coming week. They say dealing or relationship with a younger man. Okay, that's going to be evident for you. And an increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. For some of my friends, absolutely it's a period of a spiritual awakening for you. Some of you are becoming spiritual healers, and there, with this full moon energy, a big blockage from your body is going to be released, which is going to bring a very big healing into your body, and which will take you to a next life chapter. And some of you can absolutely become angelic spiritual healers, teachers, card readers, whatever line you want to pursue. You are going to gain material wealth and spiritual growth in the coming week. So I feel it is a week for you which is eventually going to help you get out of the kind of the jail environment as well, which is going to bring a lot of financial stability and independence for you. So I wish you all the best, lots of love and best wishes to my Gemini friends. And now let's move on to our Cancerian friends, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Cancerian friends. So dear angels, what are the energy vibrations of the coming week for our Cancerian friends? So I feel in the last week my Cancerian friends have felt very satisfied, like very grounded and satisfied, emotionally also satisfied, and financially also satisfied. Somehow, despite anything happening around them, their energies are such that they are feeling very, very satisfied with whatever they have, be it in their relationships, be it in their home environment, their career, their job. They are feeling that we are happy, stable, contented. with whatever we have, and that's the kind of energy that they are imbibing, which tells me that their solar plexus chakra, their divine feminine, basically their divine feminine, that is the solar plexus, sacral chakra, and their root chakra is healing now. So they want to give me all these cards. Okay, let's see. So in the coming week, I see fantabulous energies around you, and with the Wheel of Fortune at the base, definitely destiny is shifting in your favor. You might be realizing it or might not be realizing it, but this shift is coming towards you. I feel in the last week only there was an offer of soulful joy which came towards you, and there were friends and members of family or soulful community who were with you, who celebrated with you and made you feel important, made you feel as if you were in a community, you were with like-minded people. That kind of energy you have felt in the last week, and beautiful emotional healing, exactly. And a shift of destiny is taking place, and majorly I feel in this shift of destiny, what I feel is that your heart chakra is opening up, your heart chakra, your sacral chakra is opening up, and your relationships are improving, your understanding as to what is your community, with which kind of people you want to interact and which kind of persons you want to leave aside. So in the coming week, I see fantabulous energies around you. So the start of the week, I see you celebrating. So it can be a literal celebration, might be a birthday or a marriage function or a roka engagement, something of the sorts that is there, or on a general feeling, for a day-to-day feeling. It's your 11/11 moment when you are absolutely enjoying your home life and your work life, and even when you're in your work area, you're feeling as if your work colleagues are like your family members, so you're absolutely enjoying that. Some of you are planning for your retirement, some of you are decorating your home, some of you are in the process of purchasing a new home or doing some kind of construction or expansion in something in your home life is changing. Someone is entering your home or someone is leaving your home, something of the sorts is happening. Mid of the week, I see some kind of a very fast energy moving towards you. Now this can be some kind of a communication as well, this can be travel on cards for you. So some of you might be traveling, some of you are communicating, getting phone calls, email exchanges, something of the sorts is happening. In the mid of the week, there is another evident energy, which is that of the devil. For some of my friends, I feel that this is a very sexually active energy, as if you are indulging in a lot of intimacy with your partners. And for some of my friends, this is the energy of you indulging in too much of drinks, too much of food, or anything, obsession about anything. That is the kind of devil energy, that is obsessed with anything, doing it in excess, overeating, over drinking, something of the sorts, that when you are not in control of your own mind, body and soul, some such kind of an energy. And towards the weekend, I see that you are looking marvelous, you are giving yourself love, paying attention to yourself, grounding yourself. I feel that in this week there is going to be an offer of some kind of a communication which is helping you release some kind of blockage or some kind of for some of my friends, I feel that if they were in a situation which made them feel oppressed or choked, suffocated by a person, I feel that there is going to be some sort of communication which is going to bring you financial independence as well as independence to take your own decisions. So towards the weekend, I feel this communication which comes to you is going to help you release of these negative blockages, either from your own chakras which make you feel less than someone else, or might be from the people, places and situations which were suffocating and dominating you. And for you, dear friends, I will definitely say that if you take that healing, the one I made last week for freedom from suffocating people and situations, you're going to absolutely release yourself. And for some of my friends, I do feel that in the mid of the week, if you've been taking that healing, you're going to release this big blockage and you're going to become financially independent and independent in taking your own decisions in the coming week. So all in all, I can tell you that it is a week where you are going to feel very, very abundant. It is an active week. It is a passionate week. The only guidance for you is not to overindulge in this week. Just be aware of your addictions. So stay away from your addictions. Do not overindulge in any of the things which become negative for you, which cause blockages in your chakras. For some of my friends, there is they are traveling to a person and having a passionate encounter of something of the sorts. Yeah, that's what I feel for some of my friends in the coming week. So the zodiac signs which are evident for you are Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And let me see. Yes, so I just feel, even if you will go and see your Hindi reading, you will understand it was a similar message which is coming across. I feel for my Cancerian friends, an energy inside their body is becoming so strong that they've started feeling that we don't need anybody around us. It is a feeling that they have, that they are strong enough, independent enough, they have enough with them, be it financially or be it in any other way, that they feel that now is the time for us to do things in independence. So they are connecting, they are choosing people to interact with or communicate with, segregating, discerning those people who are dominating and suffocating them, who make them feel low. So that is the kind of energy, which is a very beautiful energy that is coming towards you, and this is the energy of freedom that is coming towards you. Wonderful, dear friends. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Exactly. I feel that a lot of grounding energy around you, and some of you are absolutely thinking of beginning your own businesses, your own professions. You are thinking of taking retirement from whatever you were pursuing, and you are thinking that I need to be independent with my financial decisions now. I don't need dependence on anybody with regard to my finances or my decision making. That's the kind of energy that is coming within you. If you're seeking this with regard to your work area also, last week I feel that some kind of a shift has taken place in your energies. In your work area also, I feel that you were celebrating, you were communicating with your friends, and you were feeling as if they understand you. And in your work area, I feel that there is an opportunity which has come towards you, but the only warning with that opportunity is that not to become too greedy, at the start of this only. Might be there is a communication and they tell you that there is going to be a raise, there is going to be a position raise also, or might be we are going to help you manifest an opportunity of travel, and in doing so it is possible that you are becoming more greedy. With the devil card, I can say that along with your addictions, it is greed that can take over some people. So be balanced in your energies, cheerful, dear friends. Someone new is entering your life in the coming week. So it's a beautiful energy for those of my friends who were seeking love. I feel that it's a big destiny shift, and you can have communications with the person you were really obsessed about, you were really passionate about. If you are singles, I feel that there was a person on your mind towards whom you really felt some kind of urge, and you were really passionate about this person. It is a period of manifestation of a relationship with them. The Lovers, oh my god, it's a beautiful energy of harmony, exactly what I was feeling. First thing that I will say, that you are harmonizing with yourself, you are becoming one with your divine masculine, divine feminine. Your own higher self is coming one with you. So this is a union of you with your higher self, with your authentic self, number one. That's what I feel. And then with the Lovers card, because you've started giving love to yourself, paying attention to yourself, I feel that you are further moving on to attracting like-minded people who are your soul connects, your twin flames, your divinely guided people. So it is a very, very passionate week for you, and you're going to have very harmonious relationships with all of the people around you, be it in your family, be it in your work area. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well. For some of my friends, it is a new person entering your life who has been sent by the divine, who is your love interest. It is a week of harmony for you. So enjoy yourself thoroughly well, my Cancerian friends. Lots of love and best wishes to you. And now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Leo. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Leo friends. Okay, so beautiful energies for our Leo friends in the coming week. They're absolutely in their own charismatic energies in the coming week, feeling abundant, feeling beautiful, feeling royal, attracting like-minded people, very, very sexual, sensual energy around them, charisma around them. Wow, what an amazing week for my Leo friends. So if you are seeing this spread with regard to your marriage manifestation or love manifestation, it is a week of love and marriage manifesting for my friends who are single and who are seeking love manifesting in their life. With this full moon night tonight, you're going to make a big release from your body, which is going to end your painful life cycle. A big release from all your chakras is going to take place, and eventually you are going to manifest marriage with the person you are seeking. Okay, so it is a 10 of cups moment, a 10 of pentacles moment, and with the 10 of swords, a one cycle completing and another blissful cycle of harmony, emotional stability, security and financial abundance is coming into your life. So beautiful energies around you. Just the start of the week, just as said, you are attracting many people of opposite sex towards you. You are looking beautiful, your charisma is amazing, you're absolutely in your own energies, compassionate, understanding, and it is a overwhelming moment for you in the coming week. Towards the weekend, happiness is manifesting into your life, whatever you wanted to manifest. If you are single, definitely this is a time frame to manifest marriage, a new life cycle beginning towards a lot of abundance. For others of my friends, it is a time frame of a lot of name, fame, recognition, a position raise that is coming to you, and all this is happening because of the release from the full moon energy. Your mother and father become evident for you, or there is a certain position raise. If you are a parent, then you are moving to, if you are a married couple, then you are moving towards parenting. If you have children, I feel your children, some achievement, success, upgrade, might be you are fixing marriages for your child, or some upgrade is coming in their life which is making you feel very, very abundant financially also and emotionally also. So you have been patient, you have been working on yourself, your negative blockages you've been releasing, and as a result you've manifested this period of a lot of abundance and soulful joy for yourself. It's a beautiful time frame for you, and I see that goddess Durga, goddess Lakshmi blesses you in the coming week. For with regard to work, business, career perspective, definitely there is an upgrade, there is name, fame, recognition, affection, appreciation coming towards you. A lot of financial manifestation, a good position or a raise is ahead for you in the coming week. Beautiful energies, abundance is flowing into your life. Amazing week for you, and with the heart card here, love, deep affection and care is going to come towards you in the coming week, and happiness. So manifest your greatest desire in the coming week. It's a very, very beautiful week for our Leo friends. So manifest whatever you wanted to manifest, as you are going to be in very, very high positive energies. Law of attraction is working for you. Time of manifestation of marriages, childbirth, next stage of your life, time of manifesting new homes, movement, definitely traveling. Yeah, of course, if you wanted to manifest an opportunity of traveling, might be you're traveling in the coming week, and you're dressing up, you're feeling immensely happy. Either you're traveling to your children and meeting them, and there is a certain success that has come into the life of your child, might be, and you are thoroughly enjoying, or somebody is traveling towards you who is bringing a lot of joy and excitement. There is an end of a painful cycle in your life, and the energy has started moving now. The stagnant energy has started moving now. So beautiful week of traveling, beautiful week. If you wanted to manifest an opportunity of movement to another city, state or a country, it is a very, very beautiful time frame for you. Manifest your happiness in the coming week. Lots of love and best wishes to our Leo friends. And let's move on to the next zodiac sign. That is the zodiac sign of Virgo, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Virgo friends. Let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Virgo friends. So Virgo friends are just in their own beautiful energies in the coming week, educating themselves, pursuing their passions and healing themselves. Very, very beautiful energies around our Virgo friends. In last week, I feel that they've done some kind of meditations, yogas. They have been patient, they have been looking at life from a different perspective, and there is some kind of a paperwork that you were doing in the last week. Might be you were doing some kind of documentation work, or might be you were studying. The zodiac signs that are evident around you are Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the coming week. Not many people around you. 3-4 zodiac signs which are evident for you in the coming week. And so because of this release, I feel that there was a release of a blockage in your third eye chakra and your crown chakra in the last week. Now this could have happened because of the moon energy also. The release happened because of the full moon energies or healings or something of the sorts, or might be you did yoga and released this blockage from your third eye chakra, which is making you very, very intuitive in the coming week. I feel your third eye chakra is healing, your sacral chakra is healing, and your heart chakra is healing, and as a result you are becoming very, very dynamic, charismatic. You are becoming a beauty with brains and a soul. That's what I feel in the coming week. I feel that you are very intuitive and absolutely connected with the moon energy. Lot of guidance coming to you from the divine, and expansion of your consciousness. That's what I feel. So Monday, Tuesday, I see you studying, I see you being very intuitive, I see you being very balanced in your energy, clarity of mind, and keeping your secrets to yourself, or might be wishing your time of isolation with yourself. Mid of the week, I see you, you know, absolutely stunning, charismatic, like a rock star, and pursuing some kind of your passion. Might be whatever you wanted to do in your life, that kind of an opportunity has come to you, or might be you are in a very very passionate mood, so you are doing something that is bringing you leadership into your life, pursuing your own passions and growing in that. Towards the weekend, I see that you've become very wise. You're giving, you know, advices to people around you, like a spiritual healer, a spiritual teacher, a very very wise person with whom people are contacting and they're asking for guidance. For some of you, definitely it is a period of becoming a psychic, a spiritual healer or spiritual teacher. I feel that, you know, last week might be you took a course, you did some course in yoga, meditation or spirituality or healing or card reading or something of the sorts, and in the coming week you're pursuing your passion as a healer or a psychic reader or some kind of such line you have chosen for yourself. For some of my friends, if you were in a secretive relationship with a person, or you secretively liked somebody, if you're seeing this reading with regard, if you're single, or you are seeing this reading for the manifestation of marriage or love, I feel that you've been very patient and you've been waiting on a person, and might be you secretively liked them, or you were infatuated towards them, or they were infatuated towards you. In the coming week, I see a manifestation of stability and expansion in this relationship. Might be they approach you for meeting them, or, you know, some kind of an invitation to have a conversation, to have some intimate time with you, something of the sorts. For some of my friends, there is a person evident around you. This person can be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, or a Taurus person who brings an opportunity of work. Either they get an opportunity of work, or they are bringing an opportunity of work which is an opportunity of leadership, which you might feel or they might feel they cannot do, but it is possible if you take that opportunity. For some of my friends, this is an opportunity of manifestation of a movement and travel and expansion, a financial expansion, an idea of growth, a seed of something that is going to grow. So that kind of an opportunity is coming. So I see abundance manifesting into your life. Family matters are going to be of importance for you, because I see a lot many people around you, a spiritual person, a wise person. So yes, key, successful outcome to your problem. With some people, with this key card, I feel that, you know, you can be given a key to a new home, or, you know, some kind of financial abundance with this key card. And for some other people, if you were stuck in a situation which was secretive, or you kept it to yourself, and you were not being able to discuss with anybody, to that problem you're going to find a solution. Beautiful. Consciousness, exactly. I was feeling for many of my Virgo friends, it is a week when your consciousness is going to expand, and so is your positive energy. You're going to connect with the divine beings of the universe, the ascended masters, the angels, archangels, and you're going to be getting intuitive guidance. There are going to be healers and teachers around you who are going to give you clarity on your situations for the manifestations of these big opportunities which are coming towards you, for which you feel that, you know, might be I am not so capable of doing it. You are capable and you can take up these opportunities for yourself. So it is a very very brilliant week for you, where I see that your mind, body and soul is in harmony, absolute harmony, and so a lot of opportunities of abundance and expansion, and a blessing from a goddess is coming towards you. That can be a blessing from your mother or a female also, which comes to you in the coming week. Very beautiful energies for our Virgo friends. And now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Libra, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Libran friends. So in the last week there was some kind of a magic that manifested in their life because of the moon healings. A big release happened from their body. So Monday, Tuesday, I see you very wise. You are like, people are seeking you for advices. You are a spiritual healer, a teacher, and mid of the week also I see you working in a team and being absolutely appreciated by people around you. For some of my friends, I feel that there was a period of discontent and frustration from past few weeks, from which they are going to move on because of the release, the big release that happened on the full moon night for them. And there is a release, might be, with the help of the freedom healings, you've released a certain blockage in your body which made you feel discontented as well, frustrated with certain situations and people around you. So in the coming week there is going to be a big blessing for some of my friends. Definitely, if you've started, if you work as a healer or a teacher or a spiritual person in some aspect, I feel that you are going to be highly appreciated by the people around you. The people you are working with, the organizations you are working with are going to appreciate you for your qualities, for your efforts, for your inner knowledge. I feel you are becoming very, very mature in your approach and understanding. There is a start of a new project, or there is a start of a new idea or work in the coming week for you. For some of my friends, if you were frustrated in your work environments where you were working, you've decided to finally move away because you've got an offer, might be from the company that you were already working in. Your colleagues have given you another opportunity to work with the same organization or another organization to start a new work. So there's something new that is manifesting into your life. For some of you, it is a period of educating yourself, keeping yourself in isolation from the worldly pressures, and you are pursuing some courses or educating yourself and becoming wiser day by day. Definitely for most of my friends, I do feel that this is a period of some kind of spiritual upgrade, or you are educating yourself towards a spiritual course, might be something of the sorts. For others of my friends, it's a manifestation of a job with a big organization or a business. There you are collaborating, a business opportunities coming to you from a big company, or might be a person in an authority, like government organizations collaborating with you, starting something for you. For some of my friends, it's a government job or something of the sorts. If you are a creative person, your creativity is absolutely being appreciated by your seniors, by your juniors, by people in authority or people in position. For some of my friends, if they were in a frustrating relationship, I feel that they have absolutely decided to move away or stay away from those partners who were frustrating them, and they have decided to build on relationships, new relationships where there is going to be commitment in near future. For if you are seeking this reading for love and relationships, I feel that you've decided finally in the last week to move away from a frustrating partner or a relationship which gave you discontent, and now there is a new relationship heading towards you. Can be an arranged marriage scenario which is being the discussions are being taking place within the families. Might be you're meeting their families. For some of my friends, it is a period of honor, respect. So a crown is being, you are being given this crown in the coming week, and let me make you wear this crown. So they say honor and respect will come to you. What a beautiful week. amazingly beautiful, honor and respect. That's what I was feeling, that you're accomplishing something, your efforts are being noticed by people around you, and you are getting a lot of appreciation. It is possible that you did take that healing of appreciation and affection and name fame recognition coming towards you, and that is manifesting for you in the coming week. There's a card of staff which says you will be taken care of in difficult times. I feel that last week there were difficult times, and so this angelic realm is stepping in and telling you that you will be taken care of in difficult times. A goal-oriented person, wonderful. So I feel that you are a goal-oriented person, or a person around you who might be working in coordination with you, and this person can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is a goal-oriented person who might be joining hands with you to help you manifest a new desire, a new project for you, work area, business, or a profession. Might be there is going to be a collaboration with another person in the coming week. Beautiful energies for you. Letting go, dear friends. I do feel that just as you will let go your deep desire to manifest whatever you want to manifest, as if if you want name, fame, recognition, or if you want financial upgrade, or if you want something in your life, if you will just make a wish to the universe and let go, and do not obsess about when will I have so many people on my page, when will I have so much of money in my bank, when will I manifest home, or something of the sorts. When you will just make a wish and leave your desire to the universe to manifest in the divine timing, you will see how these energies are going to automatically vibrate towards you. For some of my friends, definitely I do feel that there is a project that you're doing with an esteemed organization, and you are being appreciated, might be financially or position wise also, and they are appreciating you to be a goal oriented person. Beautiful energies around you. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well, my Libran friends, because it is a week of a lot of name, fame, recognition, and affection, attention, love coming towards you, commitments coming towards you, big organizations, and definitely not to forget, blessings of your ancestors and deceased loved ones are helping you in the manifestations of these desires as well. The full moon energy helps you a lot in a big release from your body. So I wish you all the best, my Libra friends, and let's move on to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Scorpio, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Scorpion friends. So let's see how the coming week is going to be. So there is an end of a situation. If you were suffering from some kind of backache, or there were blockages in your chakras, in all of your spine, you're going to make a big release of this blockage in the coming week. And it is a week of expansion for you. However, in the coming week, I do see you waiting on a certain opportunity. So the whole of the week is such that you are waiting on a certain manifestation, and it is a period of waiting only for the change that you want to manifest in your life. It is going to happen with divine timing. That's what they're saying. Some of you want to manifest love, relationship into your life, and it is also possible that a partner backstabbed you. Now, Monday, Tuesday, you feel as though you have been backstabbed by a person, and you start to look for new persons into your life. It is a period of rebirth for you, definitely, and the change that you are waiting for is very much near the corner. Your ships are going to reach you very, very soon, I feel. And definitely, if there is a change that you aspire in your love life, or that you aspire in your work area, there is divine timing involved in that, but definitely harmonious relationships are going to manifest for you. Expansion is going to happen into your life, travel is going to happen into your life. You are going to get chances of manifesting property also for yourself. So I feel that there is some kind of an investment that you are contemplating into the coming week, for expansion, for stability, security might be. So in the mid of the week, I do see you doing a lot of communications online also, and seeking opportunities, might be of travel, moving to another city, state or a country, or how to expand your business, your work area, or how to expand your options of investment. And towards the weekend, I do see you persevering through your work again, waiting for a change and making some kind of a material investment. I feel that you are contemplating for making a material investment, either in a business or a property. And then we have a card over here, dear friends, of a broken bridge, which tells me unsuccessful outcome to a plan, which I feel that in the beginning of the week only, there is a kind of an energy as if somebody backstabbed you, might be in a love relationship or in a business plan or an investment that you wanted to make, might be in a partnership business. There some kind of investment that you were thinking about, which became unsuccessful, and so there can be some kind of sadness or a feeling of being backstabbed Monday, Tuesday. However, to tell you the truth, dear friends, this opportunity would never even lead to any kind of prosperity in your life. It is an end of a painful thing that would start in your life. From mid of the week until end of the week, there is beautiful energy of rainbows balancing in your chakras. The most difficult part of a situation is over already for you. That's what they are saying. So whatever has been ended in your life, even if it was a love relationship that has ended in your life, or if it was a job scenario, an opportunity that did not manifest for you, just know it, dear friends, that it is further going to lead to a lot of expansion into your life, and the most difficult part is already over. The burdens, dear friends, I feel that it is a week for you to lay down your burdens, in fact the end of your burdens. However, it is possible that you are not realizing that you are ending your burdens, and so you feel that what is this, I've been backstabbed by people, I have been so much burden. This is a week of ending your burdens, a rebirth period, moving on to a new life cycle that is eventually helping you release yourself from people and situations that were dominating, suffocating, that were backstabbing you, and thereafter you are going to attract those energies. And this sudden change, this release has happened because of the full moon energy for my Scorpion friends. So I will rather say that it is going to be a beautiful week of ending of a painful life cycle and burdens for you, my Scorpio friends. So I wish you all the best. Let's move on to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Sagittarius friends. So our Sagittarius friends, I feel, have been feeling very generous in life, as if they are getting divine gifts, blessings, and some kind of a balance they are being able to maintain in their health also, and in their work environment and their home environment. I feel something of the sorts they feel. So in the coming week, the energies that I see around my Sagittarius friends is that of completion of a life cycle. So there is going to be a very quick communication. For some of my friends, this communication can be initially frustrating for you, and it can involve some kind of travel also. But I feel that my Sagittarius friends are not going to give up on these challenges and the competition. This communication can lead you to participate in some kind of a competition also, but I feel that you are not going to give up on these kinds of competitions, and you're going to participate in these competitions in the coming week. there is some kind of a project that you are going to complete in the coming week, some kind of a work that you were really working on. Okay. And so mid of the week there is going to be quick communication. For some of my friends, there is a scenario of fight and frustrating communications also, wherein you are feeling that I'm not being understood from the place from where I'm coming, and this is happening because your throat chakra needs healing. So there is a new cycle that you're entering into the coming week. A chapter is closing, and in the closure of this chapter, you are feeling vulnerable, as if you are being exposed totally and not being understood by people around you. So it is a period of big karma for you. So whatever karma you have put in, the rewards or the blessings, or might be the punishments that are going to come according to the karma that you've put in. So get ready for that. So if you've been doing good karma, expect good for yourself, and if you've been disturbing people around or using them around, then be ready for to pay for those repercussions that what karma you did in past. So with regard to health scenario, yes, exactly. So whatever you with regard to health of a person, again I will say, you or a person around you, what have you been sowing is what you're going to reap. So have you been taking care of your health? Have you been doing good karma? If you've been using people physically, emotionally, then you will have to pay for that karma in your health or the health of the person around you. Now let's see what else they want to say. Career. Your career is changing for good in the coming week. I feel that the situations that were frustrating, the people that were frustrating, it is possible that you were waiting on a period of manifestation, a change, a movement, or travel for your career, and that is manifesting for you in the coming week. A quick communication is coming which is bringing an upgrade. A stubborn aggressive person, definitely I do see a stubborn aggressive person around you. This person can be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, person who is around you who is stubborn and aggressive. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. So this person can give you some kind of disappointment. This person can be an Aquarius or a Taurian person also. So a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person, and I feel that there is going to be some kind of a communication with them which is eventually going to close a chapter in your life with them. Some such kind of energy I feel. It can be in your work area or your relationship area, wherein you are deciding finally having fights with them and ending a relationship with this stubborn aggressive person who is a disappointing friend or a lover for you. And there is an opportunity of career upgrade coming for some of my other friends. Change, definitely. So it's a period of a big change heading into your life, my Sagittarius friends. It is a period of big change, a shift, a transition, wherein you're going to end your relationships with people who are aggressive, who cause you disappointment into your life, and move away towards those people, places and situations who are in harmony with you. And this is happening because of your karma. So whatever karma you did in past 10 years is going to pay you now. So what have you been sowing in past 10 years, you know it well, is what you are going to reap now. And so I wish you all the best. It's a period of change and transition for our Sagittarius friends. So let's move on to the next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Capricorn, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Capricorn friends. So what are the energies of the coming week for our Capricorn friends? Very, very beautiful energies for our Capricorn friends. So they are working and being appreciated by big companies, organizations, their team. So whatever projects you are working in, whatever even in a home and family scenario, Last week I feel it is possible that there was some kind of a disharmony either in your work area or might be in your home scenario, wherein there were people around you who were in this ego clash, who wanted a total win-win situation for themselves. Either it can be your own energy that you were not giving up on, or the energy of a person around you, which was a bit of ego-based energy. In the coming week, I see drastic change in the energy, and that is happening because of the blessings of the deceased loved ones around you in heaven, and your ancestors are helping you manifest cordial relationships in your work area and your family areas, where partnerships are heading towards you, opportunities of expansion, travel, joining hands with new companies, big organizations, getting visa approvals for travel and planning for travel for some of my friends, and for some of my other friends I do feel that commitment. Yeah, if you're seeking this reading with respect to relationship and marriage scenario and love scenario, I feel that last week there can be a very egoistic communication that you might have had with your lover or a partner, but in the coming week I do see love and happiness manifesting for you, as I had a glimpse of these cards. So love and happiness is manifesting into your life. You are being appreciated by the people around you, and persevere and you will overcome problems. So if there have been some problems in the last week, it can be with regard to the health of a person also, and I just communicated help. So might be you wanted help but you were not getting help from your colleagues or people in your family. In the coming week I do see a lot of appreciation for your work, success, name, fame, recognition, affection, appreciation. I do see elderly members of your families as well. The people in position in your work area are blessing you. There is a blessing coming from a spiritual person. For some of my friends, this is a partnership business that you are beginning of spirituality. Either you are joining hands with a spiritual organization or spiritual people coming together in the coming week, expanding their services to each other. It's an absolute time frame of a wheel of fortune, a destiny shift for you. For some of my friends, there is an opportunity of travel to another city, state, or a country which is coming to you from a person with whom you have worked. In your work area, this is an upgrade opportunity which is coming to you, and you had to fight for this opportunity in the last week. I feel that you were fighting for this opportunity. You didn't want to give up. In a love scenario also, I feel that you fought for this partnership from the many other competitors around you. So this is going to manifest for you into a commitment in a work area, or even in a relationship area. A commitment is heading towards you. Appreciation from your in-laws, your parents, blessings and partnerships heading towards you. Compromise, that is the kind of guidance which is coming towards you. And here I do see two people coming together. So I feel it's a week of some partnership manifesting for you, wherein energies of different people are coming together, and you need to be in the energy of compromising and harmony. So very, very beautiful week for my Capricorn friends. Some of you are manifesting a new home for yourself, or looking for options of manifesting a home in another city, state, or a country with the blessings of your parents or your in-laws. So I wish you all the best. It's a very, very beautiful week for you, of a lot of blessings coming towards you. And now let's move on to our next zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Aquarius, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Aquarian friends. So our Aquarian friends have been in their own energies in the last week, and there has been a situation of some kind of a wish fulfillment, hope and inspiration for them in the last week, I feel, with regard to travel or residential move, or a certain passion they wanted to pursue might be. So in the coming week, there is going to be a big blockage release from their chakra that is going to happen because of the full moon night, full moon energy. And even if you take that full moon energy healings from our YouTube channel, that is really going to help you in the manifestation of love and your soulful desire which you have. So I feel that my Aquarian friends have had a lot of faith in the universe, have had a lot of faith in the card readers, in the healers, and they were continuously taking the healings and taking the guidance from the divine. And they were hopeful that one day our love will manifest, or our desire will manifest, or we will become spiritual healers or teachers, something of the sorts they were wishing for. And in the last week, I feel that there has been a communication, an offer, a divine offer which has come towards them because of the healings, and that offer is bringing them a lot of soulful joy. So some kind of travel, communication, a new offer, an invitation, something opening up their heart chakra, their solar plexus chakra opening up, something of the sort has happened. And I feel that they in the coming week they are going to start a secretive love relationship with the partner, with the lover who is a divine soulmate who has been sent by the angels for them. But initially I feel that you will start a casual relationship in which there is going to be no commitment. Might be you and that lover want to have carefree relationship wherein you don't want to be committed, and eventually this will, with the healings, with the moon healings and blessings, this will come down to harmony, and manifestation of commitment will occur eventually in this relationship. So I'm seeing this spread as a big love relationship manifesting for you. Yes, definitely this is a period of love manifesting into the life of many of my friends. If you were single, if you were in a relationship and there was a secretive relationship of your partner, you're coming out of that, you're free from that third party situation, and now love is manifesting, harmonious relationships are manifesting into your life. There are certain aspects of this relationship which are not open to you and you feel confused at times. However, I am telling you, this is a divine soulmate relationship which is going to manifest for you in due time frame. For some of my friends in the work area or else, there is an opportunity of travel that is manifesting for them in the coming week, and I feel that they want to keep it secretive for them. This honeymoon period or the travel period, they want to manifest for manifesting a childbirth for them or something. So they say carriage, a journey either physical or mental. So it is a period of a journey, a literal journey. Might be you're taking a literal journey or planning a vacation with your loved ones, or might be it is a mental journey that you're going through and you're listening to your psychic card readers or intuitions, and you do feel that this relationship which is casual in nature is eventually going to manifest into a love, harmonious, committed relationship in future. Mountains, major challenges to overcome. So yes, the major challenge which is to be overcome is to clear your third eye chakra, your subconscious mind, which is fearful of this relationship manifesting into a committed relationship. Existence card, which is the card I feel of you birthing a new idea, you having it all inside of you to manifest whatever you want to manifest, whatever that is there in your desires, you are going to bring it down onto earth. You just need to cleanse your third eye chakra with the moon healings. This cleansing is going to happen. Take those moon healings and heal yourself out of the negative blockages in your subconscious mind which make you feel that commitment will never happen in your love life. It is going to manifest for you. For some of my friends in their work area, there is an opportunity of soulful joy and travel. Might be they wanted to move to another city, state or a country, and there is an option which is going to given to you in the coming week wherein you can take this option, and the choices are being given to you. And I do feel that you have a subconscious fear with regard to movement and travel, wherein you feel that, you know, will I be able to manifest stability in this relationship. So what the universe is saying that, you know, your existence completely depends on your mental health. What you think is what you can manifest. So the law of attraction is working 24/7 with us. So you are the creator of your own destiny. That's the message coming across. So, you know, move in with this new opportunity, as this is a divine gift coming for you, and have faith in divine and yourself that it will manifest for you in divine timing. Lots of love and best wishes to our Aquarius friends. And now moving on to our last zodiac sign, that is the zodiac sign of Pisces. And let's see how the coming week is going to be for our Piscean friends. What are the energy vibrations for our Piscean friends in the coming week? Energy vibrations for our Piscean friends in the coming week. Energy vibrations for our Piscean friends. Let's see. Okay. So our Piscean friends in the last week have been spying a lot. There has been some blockages in their root chakra and their crown chakra, which they have been trying to release a lot. And I feel that balance, that healing is going to occur in the coming week. The coming week is it's a period of a big transition, big transition and change. And this transition and change, at some time it can, you know, make you feel overwhelmed and overjoyous, and at times you can feel that, you know, nothing is remaining with me, a big shake-up has happened in my life, something of the sorts I'm feeling. So it is a period of healing altogether. A big emotional release or a big chakra release is going to happen from your body with the full moon night, and eventually there is going to be healing, hope and inspiration, a big wish fulfillment, transition and change that will happen for you in the coming week. But your energies are very up and down in the coming week. You're trying to juggle many tasks, Monday, Tuesday, your office work, your home situation, your relationship, your finances. You're juggling up many aspects of your life and adapting yourself to the changes that are coming. In the mid of the week, there is a wish fulfillment happening for you, and a lot of healing energy, lot of, you know, happiness, hope, completion. Towards the weekend, I feel that, you know, there is some kind of a big major awakening happening for you. And be very careful also of some, you know, accidents and traveling towards the weekend, because, you know, I do see the tower of the energy of the tower sometimes is indicative of some kind of a destruction also happening. So be careful of that. And let's see what else is there for you. So news on the way. Yeah, so there is going to be a news of a wish fulfillment, I feel, for you in the coming week in any area of your life. And they say persevere and you will overcome problems. So that's what you're doing Monday, Tuesday, you're persevering through. And in the midweek, there is going to be a good news for you and ripeness, dear friends. So this time of fruition of your ideas, the completion and you reaching your next life cycle, that is the ripeness, that is the fruit is now ready for to be eaten. That is you becoming taking the next stage of your life, that is you being ready for, you know, if you're single, you being ready to get into commitments and marriages. If you're married, you're being ready for parenthood, next stage of your life for yourself or for your child that is approaching. So the time is now, the fruit is ready now to be eaten. So, you know, it is the period of manifestation for you. I feel it is a period of transition and a wish fulfillment. So all that was blocking, that were the blockages in your third eye chakra, your root chakras are going to be released with the full moon energy, and freedom is going to manifest into your life. And you may as well take the healings of freedom and transition and change from our YouTube channel along with the full moon energy. I wish you all the best. Lots of love and best wishes to our Piscean friends, and lots of love and best wishes to all of our friends on Healing Souls. Like our content, give your comments below, subscribe to our channel, share our work. Wishing you all the best and a very happy week ahead. Lots of love and best wishes. Healing Souls.